Hello, and welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Medieval 2 Total War, carrying on with the English campaign, of course. Now, we are pushing the Poles out once and for all. We are currently besieging Bran with Harry Higgins' army over here. The Poles have a little bit of a succession crisis. They seem to be spitting out generals left, right, and centre. The king himself has tried to come and protect the settlement dwellers in Bran. And then after this, there's only one more settlement left. Now, this could leave the Hungarians or the Mongols to come and finish them off once and for all. Because I think once we've captured Bran, we've got quite a nice defensive structure going on here as well. There's only two ways to enter around this part. So I think we might just wait there before our southern armies down in Greece push up towards Thessalonica and take a few of the Hungarian settlements. But, facing what we are dealt with here, what have we got? Dismounted Polish knights, some spears, some cavalry. This should be a walk in the park. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
There'll be no escaping us now. Attack!
Now, I wonder how they are going to deploy themselves up on this wall. I'm pretty sure the crossbowmen are going to be up there. Now, if we go for this wall here, then we have to go for the gatehouse there. What about this side? The gatehouse is there. But then the gatehouse is... yeah, okay. So I think there's only this gatehouse here. Let me just have a look around there. Yep, there's nothing around that side. I think there is one round on this side as well. Yeah, there's one there, but we can't actually spawn on that side. And I think that one might have been... no, okay. We'll stay where we are. And again, the only thing that we can use at the moment, actually, is the monster revolt that we've got. So we need to make sure that our shots are actually placed quite well. And I'm thinking we just go for the gatehouse, to be honest. We just go for the gatehouse.
St. George, our spy has done it. He's opened the gate.
And I didn't even realise. We have a spy in Bran. Wait. What? What? Oh, wait, what? What? You guys are not in range. How have you guys... what? Oh my god, they've got cannon towers. Oh my god. I didn't even realise. I completely didn't even realise. Okay, well, in that case, then, let's get the cavalry in here. Billman, you can go in there. Monster Revolt, work your way up. Archers, let's get you up here. Come on. Let's try and capture this gatehouse as fast as possible. We'll get the knights in here as well, as fast as possible as well, because I think there isn't spear... oh, no, they are spearmen. That is annoying. However, is this the general? This is the general. The commander of the settlement is there. It looks as though they are actually vacating the walls as well. So it looks as though it is just going to be a battle on foot within the settlement. Now we're into the first gatehouse, and it looks as though the dismounted Polish knights have been left behind. They are slowly and further retreating back. No, I wanted to try and pick these guys off, but at the risk of the cannon towers absolutely destroying us, I think we're just going to sit aside for a moment and wait for everybody to actually come inside the settlement. We need to get in here right now. These guys are just absolutely destroying us. We're going to have to get the cavalry in here. These cannon towers are just... it's because we're trying to get all of our troops in at once, and they are actually going up on the walls. So all of these cannon towers are going to be engaged. Oh, this isn't good. We're going to be losing a lot of troops here. Oh, the Polish knights are here. Is this the commanding unit as well? It looks as though it isn't, unfortunately. Where is the general? He's here. He's here. He's at the back. Okay. Let's try and get our guys in as fast as possible. They're still all fresh. And here we go. The cavalry's making his way in. Go for the Polish knights over on this side. Infantry. You can go for these guys as well. The billmen. That should be good. Now, all of you guys, I want you all up on the walls. All up on the walls. That's it. Go up there. You up here as well. I want you and you round here. And I want you guys to go up this side as well. Oh, what are they shooting at? Oh, they're trying to shoot at us. Okay. Oh, God. This isn't looking too good, to be honest. Now, our archers are actually down here. And I'm thinking, if we put them up on the walls over here, are they actually in range? Let's actually try it. Let's try it. Now, we are actually engaging. Oh, no, they've gone off the walls. They've gone off the walls. They are all vacating the walls now. And it looks as though the Polish knights will be defeated. Very quickly, actually.
If we remain true and steadfast,
And the generals ran away. The general is running away behind the safety of yet another part of the walls. Armored swordsman. Come over here. Come and kill these guys. Come and kill these guys. Archers, right, they have actually gone off of the walls. Unfortunately for us as well, because our general was right there. If those cannon towers were actually engaged, that would have been very, very risky. You guys are actually going outside of the settlement, and I'm not really sure why. Why are you guys going outside the settlement? So we are just basically running for this center point now. We have lost so many troops to these bloody cannon towers. Let's try and bring our archers up here as well instead. I'm trying to bait the cannon towers to go in for our cavalry instead of our infantry units. Look at the English knights. 24 of them left. Now, we are actually inside the gates now. And this is just going to be a complete slog, I think. Oh, the billmen. I don't want the billmen at the front. No, you come back here. You come back here. Oh, they've just broken. They've broken anyway. These guys have broke. Yeah, they've broken. Okay. Heavy infantry. Show them how it's done. Now, the armored swordsmen are in there. They are slogging away. They are very tired, if not exhausted, against some very steady Polish troops. And hopefully the billmen, yep, the billmen have actually come back now. That's good. Okay, billmen, you can come over here. And once we've pushed through the infantry units, we're going to get our billmen to go for the cavalry units. Now, there's dismounted Polish knights there. And again, these cannon towers will be engaged. Unfortunately for us, we've got our cavalry over there. Now, our archers can probably actually go for these guys there. So, right, you guys are now in position. Go for the general. Try and go for the general. Or at least maybe the dismounted Polish knights, maybe? I mean, these guys are really slogging through. These guys are steady but exhausted. We've got to give credit to these guys. However, there is a lot of them in the gatehouse. The billmen making their way through, as we can see at the back there. This is just going to be a complete slog, I think. Let's try and push these guys through if we can. We've got our general coming in over the distance, very slowly but surely. The towers have been deactivated. We've got our cavalry moving in through the side now, trying to just get a flanking maneuver, but there are some dismounted Polish knights. I don't think there's any spearmen in the way, so what we're going to do is, you guys go over there. Keep going over there. No, okay, right, screw it. Just charge into these guys. Just charge into them. Let's try and help our infantrymen out. The general's coming in, I think. The general is coming in. No, he's not. No, he's not. They've broken. Oh, God's sake. These billmen are supposed to be cavalry counters, and they're breaking to the cavalry. Come on. Come on. Sound your horn, general. Do not let them retreat. Do not let them retreat. They are shaken. They are shaken, but I mean, against one Polish knight, you should be able to fight that. Surely you should be able to fight that. Come on, guys. Push through. Push through. We are slowly pushing through now. The billmen are making their way round. These guys are shaken. The general is eager. And you know what? The billmen can go in through the side of them now. All of you guys that we can highlight. How many have we got here? Yep. Just go for these guys. Just push through. Push through as much as you possibly can. Come on. We've got this.
My lord, our men are in command. Good tidings.
And the general falls. The commander of the settlement is dead, and this should mean a massive break in their morale. What have we got left here? Knights, knights, dismounted knights, and that is it. That is all that is left. Let's push through, guys. This has been a bit of a slog, but fortunately for us, we should be able to retrain most of our troops here in this settlement.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
That was very, very hard fought. Those cannon towers caused some significant casualties. But fortunately for us, we can indeed retrain them. And this leaves Poland with only one more settlement. Now, who's going to get it first? The Mongols, ourselves, or even the Hungarians could get it up for grabs. The Russians are our allies, however, so they are out of the race. The king on the horizon over here, with their other general right behind him. Well, right in front of him. Bran, you are probably going to be sacked. Now let's repair these walls quickly. Ooh, archery range now. We need the marksman range, don't we? So, oh, we can't retrain most of this army just yet. What I will do instead, however, our spy is there. I'm pretty sure we have a spy in this settlement as well, don't we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Is this the faction heir? It is the faction heir. So you, my good sir, can actually vacate this settlement and go for Bucharest. 15% where the faction leader resides. In that case, then, you can come down here and go into Sofia. What's the chance of you spying that one? 95. That's much, much better. And is where the faction heir resides. So Thessalonica. is completely up for grabs still, and the Venetians are coming for us yet again. I'm really not sure why they've done this, to be honest. I mean, we're going to be training some more archers now for the garrison as part of this settlement, and then we can push on next turn up towards Thessalonica. And I'm thinking as well, whilst we have our Mediterranean campaign fleet moving this way, speaking of, they have a little... Oh, are they? No. They've got a little bit of a blockade. This will result in excommunication against the Hungarians. Hang on. No. 4 turns. It doesn't say we would be excommunicated, so why is that now? I mean, if we get... Right, actually, hang on a second. If we get excommunicated, I think that's why they're over here. They are preparing for the inevitable. We are going to be excommunicated in a number of turns. So, with that said, you're moving down here, but what I want, actually, is... Right, we've got a general there. We've got a couple of generals around here, so what we need is some... We need an army for up here. Another army for up here. So, we'll get some English knights over here, unless we can get them over here instead, yeah. Because they can travel further, you see. So, we'll get the infantry over here instead. We'll probably get the dismounted English knights first. Innsbruck. You can also get some armoured swordsmen. I'm thinking we probably get some archers as well, and then possibly some more infantry, and then that should be enough to deal with these guys down here. That should be more than enough to deal with these guys down here. What's the percentage chance of killing the Pope? Slim to none. Great. Bloody magnificent. Now, that should leave us to be able to kill the Papal States' army once they do attack, because it's basically, it's evident they're going to be attacking very soon indeed. 4 turns before we can actually kill the rest of these guys. Now, let's do this one. What did we get? What did we get? The militia drill square again. Okay. Now, you can't... I mean... Yeah, let's merge these guys together. It's best to have some high quantity troops rather than some high experience and low quantity. So, you can merge together just about, and we will just retrain you. If we can. Yeah, next turn. You guys can merge together. Armoured swordsman down here. You can jump into that one. And then that should be good enough. Okay. And then we can get some units being trained up in the next following turns. Now, we do have this army up here, which we are going to come over here and reinforce the armies that in Bran. And we should be able to mix some armies together and then push on and finish the Poles off, if we do so want to do that. Now, over on the New World, we have discovered yet another new area. This seems a little bit bigger. And we do have our armies over here going to pay them a visit. Now, you need to go into the ship. There you go. Now, you can go in there. Now, you can come up all the way up here and land. I mean, you can't actually disembark here, can you? Right, we'll just bring you up there. I mean, it's a lot of turns. Fortaleza is going into a castle. This upgrade pace is just insane. Do we get some dirt roads once we've got this? I think we do. Just to have a little bit of exploration down here. I mean, there's not really much to explore, is there? But let's get some dirt roads in there. Now, we have our 2 armies here merged together. Armoured swordsmen, we've got a lot of dismounted English knights, to be honest. We could probably do with less of. Because we've already got some trained up here. So instead, what we'll do is... You... Actually, you know what? You can merge in there. We'll disband you. And that's good enough for me. That is well more than good enough for me. I think there's some armoured swordsmen in one of these settlements we can always grab. Granada, we could get a couple of armoured swordsmen in there if we really did want to. And now... Oh, you're going that way, aren't you? Oh, the bloody Venetians. In that case... This will result in excommunication again with the Venetians. Oh, we've got to wait 6 turns. Right, well, hopefully they move, because if they don't, that's going to be very, very frustrating. Let's build up our fleet down here so that we can deal with the Moors as well. We've got a spy in there already, keeping an eye, keeping tabs on the faction leader. Now, there's not much else we can do this turn. Now, I'm curious to see what the Pope does in case he attacks us. I don't think he will attack us. But it wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. Now, the good assassin's making his way down south to hopefully keep tabs on the Pope himself as well. We've got generals moving around, spreading them out from where they were in London across the British Isles, because we did have a lot of generals up there. The Russians, again, even though we are technically at war with them, indirectly because of their Polish alliance, it looks as though they're still keeping themselves to themselves, and the Mongols are keeping them in check. And a Hungarian spy is destroyed. You've just done a nice horseshoe shape around us, thinking that you could sneak by us. Where are you going? Do you want Genoa? Is that what it is? I dare you to try. I dare you to try. Do it. Do you know what? I've had a moment of reckoning. I think we're just going to kill everyone and everything. We've tried diplomacy in this entire game. We've been excommunicated more times than I actually can count. We've had alliances that have backstabbed us left, right, and centre. You are very old. And how have you not managed to find a husband suitable enough yet? Do you know what? Sure. Sure. You can have that. You are going to Inverness. I don't think you were going to... Were you going to Edinburgh? There's 2 of you in there. Why is there 2 of you in there? No, you can go in there. You can go into Edinburgh. There we go. Now, London, you have 2 generals. Perfect. You can jump in there. Now, marriage celebrations, congratulations. Relations improved with the Papal States. That is actually going down. We were at perfect. It went to outstanding, very good, and now it's good. So, war looks as though it is inevitable. War does indeed look like it's inevitable. So, Innsbruck, Staufen, and Bern. We're going to be bringing troops down here. Dismounted English knights. Let us get some armoured swordsmen here as well. You guys, armoured swordsmen, we will bring you down here and meet you halfway. You are training some swordsmen, so Innsbruck, you can actually train the retinue longbowmen. And Staufen, do we want to train anything in Staufen whilst we have the opportunity to do so? We've got archers being trained there, armoured swordsmen being trained there. We could probably do... So we've got 6 armoured swordsmen. 3 of those, 3 of those. That's a lot of experience from them as well, isn't it? Wow. We should probably start training them from Staufen more often. Do we want some artillery pieces? No. I mean, it's only one settlement that we have to deal with, isn't it? So let's get some more armoured swordsmen in Staufen as well. Just looking at the rest of these guys, yeah, there's nothing else we could possibly go for. So yeah, let's just do that. That'll keep the Papal States' army in check. 95% on you is a done deal. And a trait increase indeed. Oh, that'll be for the... Yeah, the king. The king himself. Yep, okay. He's dead. Now, can you go and kill some of these just for a bit of experience? Oh, you can kill him. You can kill him. Dead indeed. And trait increase? Yes, hopefully that's not for the king. Yeah, it's for our assassin. Assassino. Good. Okay. You can jump around there. You can keep a tab on this Papal States' army as well. Do we start sabotaging the Papal States' settlement? No, I don't think we do. I think we just keep getting these easy assassinations over here and getting the trait increases for our assassins as well. Now, how far is this one from over here? You're going for him. Okay, we'll keep you as is, and you can do that. Now, this army... I honestly... I don't want to bring him over here just yet, in case the Hungarians do indeed attack us. So I'm just... I mean, what is this army? This army doesn't actually have any... Oh, we do have some cavalry as well. I mean, it's a lot of mercenary units, to be honest, which we could probably do without. Now, over here, we'll be getting the Merchants' Quarter and the Cathedral. The king is by himself. Now, it would be stupid for us to let that pass, wouldn't it? So, you know what? I mean, he's not going to take this fight, surely not. Unless that Polish army has either retreated or is waiting in ambush in this settlement, in this small part of the forests here.
Yes.
Let's just see what we can actually do here. So we'll bring that unit of cavalry with us. We'll bring the rest of these guys and some of these archers. We'll take the billman as well, just in case. Are you going to take this fight? You're not going to take this fight. Oh, and you just managed to bloody get away. That's annoying. Wait, how could... What? Oh, we didn't bring the general with him. There we go. Right, there we go. We can retrain them. We could probably build some units up next turn. But where did that other Polish army go? Unless it retreated all the way back. Maybe. Maybe it did. That is a Hungarian spy, 9%. No. No, okay, right. Right. All of you, besides you and maybe you? No, you can stay there. Oh, if we attack them, though, it's just going to spark another war, an excommunication. We're not particularly ready for an excommunication. Oh, no, there we go. No, damn it. No, damn it. That's annoying. Let's get some cavalry in here as well. That's really frustrating. Thing is, if we attack this... Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, hello.
I seek an honorable engagement.
Where did you come from?
We can go no further today, sire.
I'm pretty sure we were at risk of getting excommunicated by attacking the Venetians. I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, see, look. Oh, it's only if they engage. Yeah, okay, I remember now. Yeah, it's if they surrender, then there's no chances of being excommunicated. So you can go up here. I think it's going to take one... Oh, actually, no. Go there. That'll force them to retreat, I imagine. Now, these guys are going to be coming towards us, aren't they? Do we have... We're actually lacking in cavalry looking at this. We could actually do with some more cavalry. The armoured swordsmen can probably go back. We could probably move these cavalry units back as well. Just for the time being. They're not going to be picking that fight with us. And we'll get 3 cavalry units. Yeah, okay. I didn't even notice that. Right, this navy, you're moving down here. Just come and have a bit of a nosy at this settlement over here. Assassination success, end of term report. That's all good. Now what is round here? Okay. We're slowly exploring this land, but I'm still not seeing any settlements. You're moving up here as well. Fortaleza, one more turn before you turn into a castle. We've got our general slowly moving down here. Oh.
Nothing shall escape your notice in these lands. That is cowardly. Fight me.
No. Elephant artillery. There's nothing scarier than elephants. Than sticking a bloody cannon on them. Oh god, run. Run as fast as you can, they've seen us. They've seen us. Run. This is going to be the end of Howard the Ugly's legacy. It could possibly well be. I'm hopefully thinking we actually outrun them. If we retreat, because we have cavalry and they have a lot of infantry units, I imagine. Let's just run away. Let's just run away. We've got all of the watchtowers we possibly can do. We could probably have got one there, but I'm not willing to risk it. So, Howard the Ugly, you can go over here and follow this route, and we'll put some watchtowers down here. Next turn. Oh, God. That's not looking good, is it? That's not looking good at all. You can come down here. You can come down here. You can rotate around here before getting those bishops over onto this part of the world. You're building stuff. I think we're building stuff pretty much everywhere where we can. And these guys are all waiting. Yeah, okay. We're going to keep this army here just for the moment. Just for the moment. To see what the Hungarians do over here. It's really annoying about the excommunication stuff, but I think next turn we just go for it anyway. Because we have the ability to force the Papal States' armies back that are within our territories. Managed to get the spy in there, which is always good. Always good to get some up-to-date news and visibilities on our enemies. Now our army is... Oh, they've completely surrounded our navy there, but I think we have enough to destroy them. The Russians moving eastward with some small contingent forces, which I think are just keeping tabs on the Mongols, the general... I think that was the faction leader. Oh, there's the large navy. Oh, the Hungarians going for an economic blockade. Are you guys... Okay, no. He's chose to go back. I'm interested to see. They've already tried taking Florence. Well, they did actually successfully take Florence. But I'm wondering what settlement they're actually eyeing up. Either if it's Genoa or Florence. It's got to be Florence. Why would it not be? Godwin, yeah, we know what this is. You can cross this straight. Do we bring this army as well? Just to support them? I think we do. I think we do. You can come down here. If we put you into the ship... No, we can't put you into the ship yet, can we? We can't put you into the ship. Can we actually build a watchtower here? No, we can't. I think we need to go slightly back before we can actually start building a watchtower. Let's get the cannon towers in here and the marksman range as well so we can start getting some elite archers. Or at least archer units. Similarly, in the marksman range down here... Oh, actually, no. Let's get the chapel. in Toledo. We didn't have a chapel in there. Wow. I completely bypassed the chapel. We'll get a chapel in there and we'll continue to get to some Catholicism buildings as well. Algiers, yeah, I think we need to do a bit of infrastructure. There's not much to do, so in Rennes, we can go for, I mean, Admiralty. I'm trying to pick, and we'll go for the army barracks for the public order. There's not much we can necessarily have to do in settlements around here because they're not at risk of getting attacked anytime soon, are they? They are not at risk of getting attacked, so we can just build some buildings over there. The UK, how are you guys doing? Neglected for a while. Let's get the university in there and the coaching house so you can have a bit of public order. Jousting list, armory, eeny, meeny, miny. Well, let's go for the armory. Go for the armory and then we'll go for the naval dry dock. Why the hell not? Over on this side, you guys are all good. And I've just noticed this rebel navy army did not want to have a go at us. Spearmen, crossbowmen. Lawrence the Mean against Captain Johan. We are outnumbered here. The strength of our army clearly outweighs them 2-1. So, let's kill them all.
Show no mercy. Kill them all.
A very, very clear battlefield here, and we look as though we have the advantage. Now, archers, they're probably going to advance towards us, aren't they? Cavalry, what side is the weakest? They've got crossbow here, some spearmen on that side. I'm pretty sure there's going to be spearmen on this side as well. Yep, so this side looks as though it's the strongest against the halberds. So, we're going to take our cavalry units over onto this side just slightly. And whilst we do that, we'll group the rest of these guys together. Besides the general, actually. And we'll just move you slightly forward, because I'm pretty sure just moving you slightly forward will put us in range. I mean, range is there. Oh, they're already moving forward. They are already moving forward. You guys, go back. So they've brought 2 units of crossbowmen out. Oh, they did. They're really struggling to understand what to do. They're reloading and going for our cavalry units, but I don't understand. I don't think they realise the probability of them getting absolutely crushed by our cavalry, but they're about to realise, and they've just gone flying. Absolutely flying. They've probably broke immediate. Yep, they've broken all immediate. And then we've got some peasants on this side as well that we can go and crush just as likely against the cavalry. Yeah, they've just all gone flying. These guys are shaking immediately. Cavalry units, come on. Get in there. Go and have a bit of fun with them. There we go. They've broken as well. Now just go and retreat. Just go and retreat just for the moment. No, guys, do not go with the town militia. Do not go against the town militia. I repeat, do not go against the town militia. Now, our archers are indeed firing down onto these guys. But I would prefer them to go for possibly the halberd militia, or even the general himself. Town militia there, crossbow militia over there. Let's bring these guys slightly forward. Again, they do have a bit of an advantage because of this hill crest just here. Let's just push them forward slightly with our general coming in behind them as well. And the cavalry can keep them engaged on this side, just to distract them while our infantry units march forward. Cavalry's moving in. We've got our archers on the halberd militia. And the cavalry's... Is it going to get engaged? Oh no, the general's moving up. The general is moving up. They've just broken, so let's just get the cavalry back over here again. They are actually moving up now. So. Where is the cavalry? I think the cavalry's moving up into the centre. So what we'll do is we'll get our spearmen just in front of those guys there. Swordsmen, you can go either side as well. And then that should leave us in a good position to actually just kill the rest of these guys. Yeah, they are definitely moving forward now. They are 100% moving forward. Again, we've got the archers on the halberd militia, which are staying behind, to be honest. Yeah, they are definitely moving forward. You guys, go in behind them. Go in behind them. This will make them break immediately. Yep, they're charging in. They're charging in. You guys stay there. You guys run into position. Come on, guys. Come on. Running behind them. Running behind them. You've got this. You've got this. Come on. What's chasing you? Town militia, which is definitely what we do not want to engage with. You guys just come in behind them like that. Do not get engaged by them. There we go. What is actually... Oh, the peasants are just having a bit of a stare down with our armoured swordsmen here. You feudal knights are charging into us by the looks of it. Not really sure why. But you know what? I think we can take that fight. I think we can take that fight. Is this the general? I don't think this is the general unit. I think this one in front is the general unit instead. Where, I mean, you guys are just kind of having a bit of a stand down with our guys. Town militia there. Spear militia, and even more town militia coming in on the side, but I'm pretty sure they can hold their own. I am pretty sure they can hold their own. Feudal knights have broken. And this right here, the mailed knights behind them, this is the one we are concerned of. This is the one we want to go and kill. Kill them all, guys. Where is the commander? Let's play Spot the Commander. Where is the commander today? Is he at the back? Being a coward? He was, but he's just heard of it. And now he's getting in there. And all of... No, there was some troops that were actually coming towards them. No, yeah, no, it's just peasants. It's just peasants. We can deal with them. Do we get the general to come in? Oh, let's go and get the general to come in. Oh, the feudal knights have come back. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to need to go and get the general. We could get the spearmen actually to come and join in, seeing as they're not actually engaging with anything now. Go for those mailed knights. The general's coming in. The general is coming in. You can go onto the feudal knights there. The commander, the rebel slayer, version 2, is charging in against the mailed knights. He's going to absolutely destroy them. They're going to retreat. They're going to retreat immediately. But not before we get the commander. They are all going to die. Are these town militia now fighting with us? Yeah, the spear militia, town militia. Guys, run. Run as fast as your four-legged friends can take you. General, don't get too dragged out. We know you like to have a bit of fun, but spearmen, get back into position. Let's just wait to see what the archers can inflict on these guys as well. I think there is some crossbowmen over here, but whilst they are mingled in with some spear militia, I don't really want to engage them. Oh, they've broken. They've broken anyway. What are these? Town militia. Armoured swordsmen, advance forward. Armoured swordsmen, advance forward.
Behold how our cowardly foe
and there's no need to engage with them.
This is a clear
oh, that's a nice number. 99 deaths against 706. We will take those numbers any day. And this was the largest rebel army we've encountered so far. I think this is the most quality-driven army in terms of the rebel armies that we've had so far. So now we have to look elsewhere where we could take our troops. I wouldn't mind retraining our cavalry units because they've inflicted some casualties here. But let's go and have a look. We could potentially go over here just to finish these small armies down there. But whilst we have an army over here, I think we do this one instead. Loop down back to Metz, retrain the cavalry, and then loop eastward, I'm thinking. Although there is quite a few armies down in... Oh no, there were some rebel armies down here, but we've sorted them out, haven't we? I think we head eastwards at this point and go and take those guys round here. Although, whilst we're here, it just seems silly not to do these, doesn't it? We could always just take these guys because it's just spearmen and archers. That'll probably be the same, won't it? That'll probably be the same. I'm thinking we just deal with them when it comes to having to do... I mean, this guy actually... Do you know what? Let's take these guys out. We've not got any archers here. We would actually like some archers, but... If we take you guys out, are you guys going to be unhappy? No, you're not. They're going to take this fight. Let's do it.
The troops are assembled. Prepare for battle.
Okay. Weather is shocking. We are on a hill. And the fact they took this battle, I'm thinking they will actually advance towards us. So let's make a bit of a defensive stance over here. We'll rotate them round once we start the battle. They are over here. I want these guys to run up here as fast as possible. Right, we've positioned ourselves close to these weird-looking rocks. Definitely a Stonehenge copycat. There's some plagiarism going on here. But nevertheless, the armies of the rebels are slowly creeping up over this ridge. They've got the archers, well, they've got the crossbows up front, which will definitely have more range compared to our archers. Spearmen behind them, and then the commanding unit of spearmen mercenaries behind them. Now, I would like to advance these guys forward, however, at risk of being in the firing line of the crossbows. Once we are actually in the firing line, we need to just advance forward, I think. We really just need to, like, push and not let the crossbowmen inflict too many casualties. Because, actually, looking at this as well, our commanding unit is the archers, so if we really need to, we could use them as a melee group as well, rather than an archer group, because they will have a small little buff, seeing as they are the commanding unit. Now, the archers, I'm pretty sure, will be firing on us now, so let's ungroup you guys, you, and you. Oh, no, they are coming towards us. Bloody hell, they're running fast. Oh, God, I thought they had, like, really... Oh, wait. They're firing missiles. Are you guys firing as well? You are. Everyone, run towards them. Archers, I want you guys firing onto the mercenary spearmen at the back, actually. Let's try and push these guys down. Let's try and push these guys down. Come on. Oh, we're taking some casualties. We are taking some casualties. Oh, we just took a lot of casualties there. Oh, my God. And the commanding unit as well. Go on, charge into them. Oh, we've caught up with them. No way. Oh, this is shocking from them. They did actually manage to get another volley off onto us as well. Are the other units pushing forward? No, they're not. They literally just stood there. If we can kill the crossbowmen, we should actually be able to kill... Wait, what? Why are the archers here? You come back. Come back, and then once you've done that, go and kill these guys. Right, the crossbowmen have just broken. So now that has happened, I want these guys to come back. The spearmen will be coming towards us. They are eager. We've lost quite a bit of troops here, but I do believe in our English superiority to kill the rest of these guys. Now, what? These guys are actually going for them. So if you guys can hold the line there... No, they've decided to go for this one. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, the guys are actually coming up now. The guys are actually coming up. What I want... Oh, God. Right, you guys fight them. You guys fight them. You guys come and attack these. Come and attack these right now. I think we just use our archers as melee units at the moment. Yeah, you can go into them. Are these guys breaking? They're shaking. They're eager. You guys are... Oh, they're wavering. They are wavering. Guys... Come and attack these guys as well. Actually, no. Go for commander on commander. Push, push, push round. Wait, if they actually push... If they keep going further and further away... Oh, are they going to push in? Are they going to push in? I think they will do. If we can just all focus on... We've killed them. Right, everybody on the commanding unit. Everybody get in there right now. You guys could probably just come around the back, actually. Similarly with you guys. You guys run around the back as well. Come on, you've got this, guys. You've got this. These guys are now steady. There's only 36 left of them, though. They are really struggling right now. That's it. That's it. Get round them. Get round them. And now, attack them. They are completely surrounded. Sort of. The spear militia down there, the town militia have actually managed to regroup. Not great, to be honest. Oh, they're wavering. They're wavering.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Come on. Come on. We've got this. We've got this. The town militia is actually coming back in. They are steady as well. They will actually be a very welcoming support for the commanding unit of the rebels. How are these guys doing? There's 55 left of them. This is just going to be a complete slog, isn't it? They've actually gone back now behind the town militia. And is our general at the front? Where is our general? Okay, so these guys are actually... We've got the commander. We've got the commander. That's it. Yeah, there we go. That was a good battle. Close. Very close. But good. And now that obviously means that our rebel crusader does not need to come and visit these parts of the islands. Over here, we do have a small rebel force outside of Oslo, which I'm pretty sure we can deal with the Oslo garrison as well. They say goodbye, good night. What was once the Danish king's last armies over as well before that general did die as part of that force. And Oslo, you can go and deal with them once we've got that army there. Although, actually, hang on. We can get 5 units here and we only have 5. So that's good. I would like some more archer units. So once that wall is upgraded, we'll get some archers and we'll go and stampede through to kill this rebel army over here. Now, down in this part of the world, you're moving back in there. That general has just appeared out of nowhere yet again. English knights, you can come and join up with these guys. Attack them. They're actually going to take that fight. They're actually going to take that fight. Surely that cannot be true. Can we kill this guy? 40% and 91%. You can actually make yourself worthwhile. Archers are there, and they are slowly making their way back. Let's get some more... No, let's get English... actually, no, we need some armoured swordsmen. We do need some armoured swordsmen before these guys come and attack us. Then, let's see if we can actually get our armies ready for the inevitable excommunication. So you can jump down there. You can become part of that. Army down there. You can come down there as well. That army in itself should be enough to repel. Right, so that's just an artillery army. We're not bothered about that. This one... Wait. Wait a second. It's just artillery. Oh, that has just changed everything. Now, you, 49, are not the greatest of generals. What about you? 47. You're actually slightly better. Let's just have a look at these. Talent for command. Dubious red-blooded. +2 morale. Sense of smart. Knife. Right. Say no more. You, congratulations, have been promoted to commander of the Papal States' defensive army. We're going to call it defensive because they will attack us first, mark my words. And on that, let's make sure they actually attack us first. They've not taken this fight. Do we? No, let's not. Let's leave them to it. Let's go and kill these guys. You are now very close. Why have you just done that? You cannot make this up. The stupidity in the movement of the English Empire's troops and navies is bewildering, to say the least. Unbelievable. Now you can go and see what is down here. And is it a Byzantine? It is the Byzantines. And it is the Byzantines. And there's literally just one unit of Byzantine spearmen as well. Oh, this could be an easy taking. That could be so easy. Oh, we're going to have to do that in the next few turns, hopefully, because the Mediterranean campaign army is over here. And they are making away 3 more turns before we can take this settlement down here. The king, how old is he? 56. He is getting on a bit. He is definitely getting on a bit. Did the Timurids come and invade into... Oh. Are they going to be coming towards us? Get a watchtower down here. There we go. Get a watchtower down there. We'll get a watchtower here. Oh, there is a rebel army there as well with some horse archers. I'm glad we actually did this now with the watchtowers, because that, if they come into our lands, that is going to be after... That is... Yeah, we're going to have to be very careful with this armies. Right. Okay, that is kind of worrying, to say the least. But we're going to be keeping tabs on that. Now, how are we doing over in the New World? Anything yet to conquer and kill? Oh, there's another land. Oh. Oh, we are discovering everything right now, aren't we? Now, let's just, Poland. Oh, no. Right, the Timurids are coming after us. The Timurids are definitely coming after us. I'm so glad. Coming of age, you are going to be in London, aren't you? Of course you are. You can... I mean, you can just jump in here for the time being. Go over there. You can go and join up in... You were going into the settlement, I imagine. Antwerp, does have any Bruges? No, you can go into Antwerp just for the time being whilst we work things out. You are coming to chase this rebel army down here. We have our naval army coming up over here. Fortaleza is now making some dirt roads, and we'll get a chapel in there as well. And possibly... let's try and increase the population size so we'll get the farming upgrades as well. Now, let's see what these guys are up to. Are the Papal States is going to attack us now that we've actually attacked the Venetians? That merchant is now dead, stealing what is rightfully ours on our lands. You are going to Inverness. The Venetians have, of course, attacked us, and now, seeing as we have left our archers out of the running, this could be more of an interesting battle. But we do actually have the cannon towers, don't we? So, oh, right. That's, yeah. They've been sunk. That is a sunken fleet right there. The Russians moving through over there. The Moors. They had an army on that navy. Oh, we do remember that, didn't we? Are they going for Genoa? They're going for Genoa. They're absolutely going for Genoa. The Mongols, what do you want? I say that in a negative term, but I've just remembered they are definitely our allies. And they've not actually backstabbed us yet, so we need to bear that in mind. Now, Supal Husband for... Yep, sure, why not? The Hammer of Witches, we don't care about that. We do not care about that at the moment. You can come down here, go and attack Marrakesh. You can actually blockade this... actually, no. No, you can just stay here and watch over here and blockade that. You were actually going down here, weren't you? Yep, Algiers has basically nothing at all garrisoning that, so all of their forces is here. Family member there. Where did the king go? Is he still in there? He's still in there. One turn to go and kill them. Now, this new world over here, I'm quite intrigued to see what's around here. Right. So as far as we are aware, there's got to be a settlement down here. Yeah, I mean, that looks as though it's a fishing village. Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's go over there and explore that small island down there. I'm tempted just to land our troops onto this part of the island and let them walk around, so we can actually fully explore this area and possibly put some watchtowers down if we can, once we've captured the settlement. Factory announcements. Inverness. Wait, he's literally just got there and he's died already. How? Natural causes. How has he just died already? He spent his life trying to get... Wait, so you're 58, you're 64, so you guys are going to die very quickly, so we'll leave you guys as you are. Now, the Venetians are attacking us. You're going to kill that general. Absolutely. That's a trait increase for you. Oh, look at this. Have we been excommunicated now, actually? No, we're not. We've not been excommunicated. If we take this fight, are they actually going to accept it or retreat back to Thessalonica? So that should be an easy, easy defense for us. Dismounted English Knights. Oh, yeah, that's going to be easy. It's this army here that we're going to have to be concerned about. But let's do it. Oh, they're actually taking the fight. No way. It's cavalry and artillery in that one. Town militia, some cavalry, some dismounted feudal knights, and this one, similar army as well. This, if we can kill all of this, would make taking Thessalonica easy peasy. So, on that note, we're going to be leaving it there. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments, and I will see you all in the next one.